McGregor did. It's really a trick. He gets these people to box with him. They have no business boxing with him, and he's making millions and millions of dollars doing this way after his competitive career is over. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
Because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no...
Asterisk. Floyd Mayweather Jr. has repeatedly claimed to earn around $30 million a month, suggesting an annual income that rivals or even surpasses billionaires like Bill Gates. Even in retirement, he continues to pursue high-profile paydays through exhibition matches, keeping his public image closely tied to wealth. For fans and analysts, the most lucrative opportunity would be a rematch with Conor McGregor, a fight that would generate massive attention and extraordinary revenue. However, such pursuits raise questions about the cost to his legacy and whether chasing money might overshadow the achievements that established him as one of boxing's all-time greats.
Floyd is just piecing him up. Boxed up by literally the greatest boxer of all time. Floyd was just boxing him up, which is what he does. So that's what's interesting is Floyd's making more money than anybody, and he's boxing people who have no chance of beating him. It doesn't even hurt his record. Also, money. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
It's not that expensive though, but
He's only 46. But he does this with everything, man. He's got $1 million watches.
I don't think he buys every pair.
You think they give them to him?
Yeah, because then you get a video like that.
Right. That's smart.
And then you get Floyd's Air Force Ones given away for charity. That's a tax write-off. And all sorts of things that goes into
Yeah, you
that.
got a good point. But those $1 million watches...
At nearly 50, Floyd Mayweather Jr. continues to showcase his wealth on social media, from luxury cars and watches to private jets and mansions. Critics argue that this constant display of affluence increases his financial vulnerability, turning what could be pride into a potential liability. Many observers believe that his habit of broadcasting every extravagant purchase amplifies the perception of reckless spending, with some warning that such behavior could eventually lead to financial trouble.
Exciting pressure fighter, and he had a bunch of hand problems, to like Money Mayweather, start talking, just boxing people's faces off. No more hand problems, much more money.
Yeah, I love what he's doing too, beating up these YouTube guys.
It's great.
I love it.
It's so funny that these guys are willing to get beat up by him.
Well, I think they're all delusional.
And one of the reasons why people watch him fight is not because he's like Mike Tyson, just goes out and destroys people. They like watching him fight because they hate him. Because he talks so much shit, and he's like, look at my $1 million watch, look at my fucking jet, look at my house, look at this. He's like constantly showing you all these things that he has. Like he'll lay out watches in a hotel bed, like this is $1 million worth of watches. This watch goes for $2 million. And they're like, this is my small watch that I take sometimes, but when I'll show you, when I'll show up, I bring out the big boy, and it brings out this watch that's covered in diamonds. It's like $5 million.
Asterisk. Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s $42 million claim of purchasing multiple buildings has not unfolded as expected. Reports from Business Insider indicate that he is not the sole owner, as the property's actual ownership remains unchanged. This misstep shows that, despite his lavish lifestyle, not all of his business ventures deliver the promised results.
Mayweather applying for MMA license wants 6 to 8 months to train.
He's screwed.
First of all, they should give him everything they can get their greasy paws on, get him to fight Conor in an MMA fight.
You'd be screwed.
It's not just getting screwed. Like someone said, it should be a 1,000 to 1. That's not high enough. It's not high enough. If Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather in MMA, it is as close to 100% as anything ever gets ever. He's probably going to punch Conor in the face a couple of times. It's probably going to suck. But Conor's going to get a hold of him, and then he's going to be like a baby. And if that doesn't happen, he'll kick Floyd's legs out from under him. He'll kick his legs sideways. He'll kick them from the outside. He'll kick them from the inside. He'll stay way the way from any sort of a range where Floyd can punch him. It'll be a completely alien range.
Asterisk. Leonard Ellerby, a longtime associate of Floyd Mayweather Jr., has witnessed firsthand how he manages business and finances. A notable issue arose when Floyd allegedly failed to pay Gervonta Davis his full earnings, raising concerns about his financial ethics and decision-making.
Mayweather hit him behind the head. So Floyd fired the referee in the middle of the bout. Floyd throws this punch, and he's 100% correct. The punch landed the side of the head. It's a right hook. It's a perfect punch. And the referee was saying, watch the back of the head. He's like, what the are you talking about? And so he kicks the guy out, and they bring in a different referee who finishes the fight. It was insanity.
According to
Leonard Ellerbe eventually stepped down as CEO of Mayweather Promotions after observing Floyd's actions over time. His departure suggests dissatisfaction within Mayweather's inner circle, particularly regarding business management and compensation practices. Interview 6 ***. Leonard Ellerbe's exit from Mayweather Promotions was not the only one. Gervonta Davis also left, casting doubt on Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s management style. Floyd downplayed the situation, stating that he made Tank a millionaire and that leaving was Davis's personal choice. His dismissive response only fueled further speculation about the real reasons behind these departures.
Boxing in terms of like how often you get hit versus how often do you hit the other guy, he's the best ever. The way him and his uncle and his father talk, I imagine they were always super competitive from the time they were young.
Yeah.
Like he grew up being they're super competitive. They're competitive about talking. They're competitive about all kinds of things. So it's like that hive, like growing up with that all the time. And
7 ***. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is well known for displaying his wealth, spending heavily on cars, clothing, and luxury items. While he proudly showcases his riches on social media, critics question whether such extravagant spending is sustainable in the long term, especially given his controversial business practices.
would know these claims are more fantasy than fact. Experts have largely dismissed such numbers, pointing out that they just don't add up realistically.
And Floyd Mayweather says he makes $300 million a month, which is $3.6 billion a year. He makes more money than Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all of those guys. So I say all that to say this. The money that Canelo was looking for, they can easily come up with that money. Floyd Mayweather got it.
Well, listen, let me put it this way to you. If he makes what did he say, $300 million a month?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm 6'4" and 240. And I know I'm 5'8" and a half and 240. So there you go. There's no way. There's that. If he makes $3 million a month on his investments, that's a lot. $36 million a year. That's a lot. So I know guys that are worth, $500-600 million, plenty of them, and they don't make $36 million a year, let alone $300 million a month. So there you go.
Recently, Floyd Mayweather Jr. faced a legal threat from Logan Paul over allegedly unpaid millions, with Logan vowing to take the matter to court. These accusations highlight concerns about financial irresponsibility and failure to honor contractual obligations, further damaging public trust.
Building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all 4 of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
Despite his massive earnings, there are several reports and allegations that Floyd owes money to other fighters. One of the most high-profile of these stories comes from rapper 50 Cent, who said Floyd scammed him out of $2 million. When Floyd was in jail, he asked 50 to take care of.
This is not the first time Floyd Mayweather Jr. has encountered legal issues. Having previously served time in jail, his history reflects a complicated relationship with the law. Despite his wealth, he often speaks about lacking freedom, illustrating the personal costs of fame and suggesting a recurring pattern of legal and financial challenges.
I brought him over while Floyd was, still incarcerated. Then he comes home. There's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign that goes on, where it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you had already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when, but see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardless. Right. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, you know, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when
are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, you know, invested in.
All right.
So look, he goes, when he finally does bring up the actual the situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Oh, man.
And I'm looking at him, and he looked in my face and he didn't tell me to do that.
50 Cent
***. Rapper 50 Cent has claimed that he managed Mayweather Promotions while Floyd Mayweather Jr. was in jail. According to him, after Floyd's release, those efforts were not acknowledged, and the money invested was never repaid.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money.
All that money?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money is gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Do you think step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now. But
Floyd Mayweather Jr. responded to 50 Cent by stating that he never asked for his help, reflecting a pattern of dismissing loyalty and business commitments. His past includes various financial controversies, including alleged scams, unpaid taxes, and reports of being detained in Dubai over unpaid luxury jewelry. These incidents continue to raise doubts about his integrity and business practices.
Name another boxer besides myself that's more famous than Logan Paul.
Tyson Fury.
What? I want you to look up Tyson Fury, how many followers, and look up how many followers Logan Paul has.
Logan Paul, 56 million. Tyson Fury, 4 million.
So 50 compared to 4 something. I can fight a fighter right now, guarantee myself 35 million. Or me and Logan Paul can go out and entertain and have fun and make 100 million or more. So if you were me, you gotta look at 35 million for 12 rounds and 100 for 6 rounds.
Public perception of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s finances remains unclear due to his past actions. Although he presents himself as a successful businessman, many believe he prioritizes short-term profits over long-term stability. His financial dealings often appear driven by image rather than sound strategy, highlighted by flashy purchases such as the Ferrari F50.